6:30 Friday morning, driving to Florida today. Oh, look at that. It's all crooked. We got a 7-hour drive. We're actually driving to right outside Atlanta hotel on New Year's Eve night, waking up Saturday, rest of the trip to Florida. Listen, super excited. Say hi, Rube June. Hello. Let's see what we get today, guys. All right, so we're packing the car. I want to talk to y'all about something real quick. And then the rest of this week's going to be rainbows and sunshines and positivity in Florida, okay? Leave the gig work out of it for a little bit if we can. So, did a video yesterday talking about merchants and how they can manipulate and or steal tips. Nothing new. This isn't new news, but as you guys send me things and I've never seen them before and I hear stories, I like to share them so that when you guys are out there doing your work, if you run into this, you have a little more knowledge. So this is, I'm going to put a split screen here. This is DoorDash's response to the DoorDash Drive program, and basically meaning like, you know, when orders are placed through a website, Papa John's, Panera, Chipotle, Little Caesars, you know, directly through that particular restaurant, this is a response of DoorDash, because that restaurant can then use DoorDash's tablet platform to dispatch. So we're just taking a walk. So it basically reads that DoorDash can't control when the merchant, what they do with that order, right? It's part of the agreement, whatever, they can't control it. Not much DoorDash can do. And that they know that this happens. What do you guys think about their response? What do you guys think about the way merchants can manipulate tips and decide when and what we get and what we see? DoorDash does it already. They hide tips. We know that. It is what it is. Old news, right? I'll teach you guys how to find them. But the bigger issue is here, are we being taken advantage of? Yeah, a lot of you guys can say, obviously, Pedro, we are. This is my thought on it. I appreciate DoorDash and the opportunity, the platform that they've made, and allows many of us, millions of us, to do this kind of work on our time. Freedom, flexibility. It also allows a lot of people, in my market specifically, when I'm out, and actually the last few days, I've ordered DoorDash like 3 times this week. Because I've gotten home and like it's just me and the baby, and I don't feel like cooking, I order something. That's very rare for me, but I've done it. Anyways, every time I've done it, somebody from where English isn't their first language has delivered me my food. Each time. This kind of work can be used by many different people that really need it, and many people that are betting on themselves or whatever. I know that sounds corny, but it's true. So I appreciate DoorDash and Uber and Grubhub and all these apps and Uber and Lyft, and like, I appreciate that there's a platform that we can use. But at the end of the day, they got to do better by us. The guys that are actually out here, the men and women doing the work. And they got to, you know, they can do better and they choose not to. I guess that's what I'd say. They can do better. The merchants can do better and they actively choose not to. I don't know. What do you guys think about that DoorDash response? That was sent to me from the guy that sent me the issue he had with Papa John's. So DoorDash responded. I'm sure they've sent out that message tens of thousands of times to other people that have emailed them. They know that it's happening. My best advice is, if you think it's happening at a certain place, just stop doing business with them. Let them figure out how to get their pizza pies and their burritos and their salads and their sandwiches and all that stuff and their chicken. Let them figure out how to get those orders out. If they don't have enough people and they want to use DoorDash and use us and use our automobiles, but then not pay us what the customer paid us, let them figure it out. Do business with other people that are going to value you and actually pay you what the customer intended for you to get. Does that make sense? All right, long enough. We're going to hit the road. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. This video will be out at, I guess, New Year's Eve at some point. And we'll talk about, I'm going to talk about this year for us on this channel, for me. We're going to kind of wrap the year up. It's been it's been a crazy year. So if you're into that, stay tuned for a little bit more. What up, y'all? We are in Kentucky getting a little bit of gas, a little pit stop, and get lunch in a little while. We'll talk about 2021 in a little while. The highlights, the lowlights, what happened with Doordash, what happened with me, how this year's been. We're gonna get into that in a minute. But we in Kentucky right now, getting some petrol for the Metro. We at the Flying J, right there. All right, see you guys in a bit. Tennessee Titans Stadium right there. We are in Nashville. Smoky Mountains. Tennessee. Say hi, Ruby girl. We're in Georgia. All right, we have arrived in, where are we? We're in Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, here for the night. Be in Florida tomorrow. So 2021 it's been a crazy year. Everything that could happen to basically somebody happened to me this year, good and bad. Started a whole new career path. First year doing gig work full-time as an independent contractor. No W-2 work at all this year. Well, for 3 days, I guess, but I don't really count that. And we built a YouTube channel. Extremely humble. Over 15,000 plus now, strong. Humbled. I would not have thought that. And it's because you guys, and I do videos every day, so the algorithm I'm annoyed. I annoy the algorithm, so that's part of it as well. So, the highs and lows. Obviously, baby girl was born, Ruby June. Long Santiago was born in July. A blessing. It's been a lot of really good stuff, right? So, and you guys were a big part of that. So thank you. 2022, you ain't seen nothing yet, I'll tell you that. The channel's going to continue to grow. New things. Good things, maybe some bad things, who knows? But 2022 is going to even be better than 2021 for me, personally, financially, business-wise, all of that stuff. I'll continue to do some of the gig apps, but we're going to continue to do other things, and you guys will come along for that ride. Starting a second channel, Pedro Reacts. You can check that out if you'd like. It's going to be music reactions live. I got my first one coming tomorrow. That'll drop tomorrow afternoon at some point. You guys are fantastic. I hope you guys have a happy new year. If you guys want, we'll go live tonight at midnight for a celebration. If I get enough people that say we want to do that, maybe the girlfriend will make an appearance. You see the babies up at that time? Maybe we'll do a live tonight at midnight to celebrate the new year. We'll see. Up to you guys. If we get enough people that want it, I'll give the people what they want. Super looking forward to Florida. We'll do a little bit of content down there, but it might be different. I might do a little bit of dashing with another person. Collab coming, possibly. And this year's been great for me. The highs and the lows. I mean, it's been a really, really, really good year. And I want to share that with y'all. That's the year. Doordash, they did all kinds of crazy things this year. Listen, bet on you seconds one day at a time. Use the apps as a stepping stone. We've been talking about that since day one of this channel. I continue to believe that. The beginning of the video, obviously, we talked about Doordash's response to the merchants on Doordash Drive. Manipulating, stealing, tips, whatever. What do you guys think about that? Doordash and the merchants can do more. Doordash should do more about this issue, but it is what it is. Don't count on them to help you. You have to count on yourself to do things for yourself. You guys are fantastic. See you tomorrow. Happy New Year. Comment below if you want us to go quick live, celebrate New Year's. I'm on Eastern time right now. So if you guys want that, we'll do it. See you guys later.